Well, by now, it's heavy on the minds of many. What would you do if you found yourself in the middle of a shooting in a crowded place?
Our Morella Porter spent the afternoon downtown asking that very question. Morella, we also heard from the police chief.
Right, Byron and Lanice, and while the chief didn't go into detail about the plans they have in place, we can rest assured that his officers are ready if something like this were to happen here.
Shots fired downtown, local shots fired.
It took Dayton police officers less than 30 seconds to find and kill the man who opened fire on a crowd early Sunday morning. The man had already killed 9 people and injured 27. The shooting in Dayton happened in a popular area downtown, a place like downtown Mobile where many go for a night out. Quick action by police there, commended by our chief here in Mobile. Though mass shootings often come without warning, Chief Lawrence Batiste says the goal is for our officers to respond just as quickly.
When that call comes out, every available officer on duty and off duty will respond to a situation like that.
Chief Batiste did not want to reveal the plans they have in place for situations like this, but he believes his officers are prepared to eliminate the threat and provide as much of a presence as they can for planned events. We'll
just continue to train and pray that we don't find ourselves on the other end of a critical incident that has occurred in El Paso and in Dayton, Ohio, and other places across the United States.
As the number of mass shootings rises in our country, it's hard to fight the thought of the next one. It can happen anywhere.
For people in downtown Mobile, the question of why has an impossible answer. The best thing they can do is think of a plan.
If I was in that situation, I would hope that I would have a gun and I would be able to protect myself properly.
I would look around to see where's the closest exit. What can I use in case someone was to attack myself or my children? Something terrible like that should happen.
Just in daily life now, you're just afraid, like walking down the street, what if somebody pulls out a gun and starts shooting? It's just something that always is in the back of your mind.
While taking comfort in knowing the police have a plan, you should also create one for your family anywhere you go. If you're faced with an active shooter, run, hide, and as an absolute last resort, fight. In the newsroom, Morella Porter, Fox 10 News.